Comedian for today, David Edgecombe.
Oh, me.
Oh, whoops, sorry, I fucked it up.
Yeah. You want to?
I'm sorry. I screwed it up.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yeah, white people are the best swimmers in the world, right? And that kind of makes sense, because they had to cross oceans to colonize the lands and steal our fucking shit. And like white women, they think they're like some kind of minority, right? They're like, oh, I'm a victim of the patriarchy. I'm like, oh, patriarchy? You mean your dad, your uncles, and your grandfather? And, one day I was, doing stand-up, and some dude was in the fucking row just giving me the Jada Pinkett face. You know the Jada Pinkett face, right? It's like, eh. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Why you give me all that fucking Jada Pinkett face for, man? You better knock that shit out before I give you the Will Smith hand. Yeah, white people also are the gayest people, I know, because I was in the army. And they're always trying to look at my dick and shit. They always try to deny it, like, oh, I'm not gay, but let me see your dick pic. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, North Korea sent over 200 balloons to South Korea. They were filled with, like, garbage and excrement. But that's not exactly an accurate statement, because they weren't packed with shitty garbage. No, they were filled with Dane Cook's jokes. And jacking off sucks, right? It's not even very satisfying, But like, having sex with a woman is like completely satisfying, right? And it's like hunting a deer, and then cooking it, and then fucking it. Yeah, because I've had sex with women from every race, right? Or not every race, but the four major ones. And in my opinion, Asian women give the best blowjobs. If any ladies like to prove me wrong, you can meet me in the bathroom later. And, there's a new disorder going around. It's called Usher syndrome. Man, it's pretty crazy. It makes you go blind and deaf. I didn't think it was so serious. I always thought when you got Usher syndrome, it just made you go, yeah. Yeah, Joe Biden, he's fucking old as hell, right? Joe Biden's so old that, he's not even a boomer, that he's older than a boomer. Yeah, those guys are called doomers. Yeah, Joe Biden so old when he was a kid, it was a totally different age, Yeah, it's the Ice Age. And when Joe Biden says 4 more years, he's not talking about the presidency, he's talking about living. Most people don't know, but Joe Biden technically wasn't born in America. No, he was born on the Mayflower on the way over. One of my friends, Jenna, right? Jenna, the Jewish princess, we call her. Or she was a staunch supporter of the IDF, Netanyahu, all that, And I get what Jenna's saying when she makes her point, But then when I hear what the Palestinians are saying, I become torn, right? Like, which side should I be on? Should I take the side of the Palestinians? Or should I choose genocide? The rapper Macklemore came out with a new pro-Palestine song a couple weeks ago. It's called Hit Tall. Most people, they don't know, they're not paying attention to the war, right? So they don't really know about their job. Me, I'm Generation X, right? So I know all about his story. What I don't know with Generation X is, who the fuck is Macklemore? Yeah, I was at that pro-Palestine protest, the UCLA Academy a couple weeks back. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, When I was there, it was the first day that the anti-Palestine people showed up. They're like waving Israel flags and stuff. I wanted to see what they looked like, right? So I looked over the barricade. Right when I did that, everyone in front of me, they did the same thing. They're all like, what the fuck? This guy's Asian. They all just kind of melted away from me and shit. And I'm like, Zionist kryptonite. And as a Korean, we have no history in the Middle East, right? So all of a sudden I have to make a decision, Palestine or Israel. And I choose Palestine, right? Because there's no excuse for genocide, Like that other comedian, whatever. But, you can't just go around killing women and children, right? I don't care what anyone says. But another reason, too, is, I've never heard a Palestinian say a racist Asian joke. Never. On the other hand, yeah, I've been doing this for a while, and, a lot of times when you hear a comedian say a racist Asian joke, 9 times out of 10, that comedian is Jewish. And I know they're Jewish because they'll tell you. Yeah, they're worse than vegans. They're like, my mom is Jewish, so you know what that means. Asian people can't drive. Oh, we can make fun of Asians all we want. Nothing bad will ever happen to us. Wait, why is it Asian to hold the Palestinian flag? And I'll end with this. You know, comedians will always tell you two things, right? They always tell you when they just got booked in a show, and they always tell you when they just had sex. It's a bit juvenile, right? Like myself, I've been booked on a show over a month. But I did get late last week, so hoo-ah! My name is D1 and I'm out here. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I screwed up the final thing. I'm really proud of myself for being able to pronounce people's names. But today is now over.
This has been a bad night.
Once we squeeze all of the laughter out of no one. But we're gonna set David Edstrom up right because he's a pro, okay? And he's funny, and I'm gonna laugh even if you don't. So, welcome to the stage!